Why did you quit your police job? Why did you quit your police job? It has all this benefit. Why did you quit the police job? Hi guys, it's your first time. I'm going to say name is Michael. The reason why I quit my police job, it's a whole lot of reason, but I just wanted to make it 3 points, 3 reasons why I quit the police job that I was in. And for all the reasons, let me put it out there. All right, let's get into it. So the background, after, immigrant, when we come in, you have to work hard, go to school, get a degree, get all the, everything that your parent tells you. You go through it. And I came up with accounting and business management. I do have to do a degree right from the state of Jersey University. So that I joined the police department. Beautiful work. Shout outs to my men in blue. Great guys. They do a great job. They put your life every day for the community, for the township, for the city, all of their path. So the reason why I quit my police job, I want us to go right into it. Number one, it would be for a bigger opportunity. If you ask me why I quit the police job, yes, and I do get this question. Oh, you getting a good retirement, you getting good pension, you getting all of that. And I sat down and I'm like, if there is any great country in the world, it will be the United States. United States is the land of opportunity, the land of the brave. And so for me to be mediocrity and say I'm going to stay and just be 9 to 5 being a police officer for a long term, this thing we're talking about, we're looking like 15, 20, right now it's 30, 32, 35 years. You got to put your time, your age, all of it for that. And if you don't know anything about United States, it's the capitalism head in the entire world. And so for me, it was the bigger opportunity. I didn't feel content with it. I didn't see why I should be doing this for 35 or 32 years of my life. There's something bigger out there, something that you could say, yes, you also put your stamp on it. And so that was one reason why I quit the police job. It was the opportunity that United States has. That is being the real estate in the United States, real estate in Ghana, real estate in Africa, all of it. That was the one reason why that I was able to say, you know what? I'm all about the respect of men in blues, but I also want to look into you building something for yourself, and real estate is one of the biggest out there. And so that was the reason, one reason why that it got me to that sitting down going like, hey, I don't think that I could do this thing for 32 years of my life, and so I'll rather die trying, doing houses, giving people shelter, people that need home, place to put your head. If you could solve that problem, you also make a little money on top of it. And so that was the one reason why I quit my police job. The other reason why that I also see that it's inherently, it comes with a job, is safety. If I say safety, imagine you being a police officer. You become a target. And that is the thing people don't know about this. Like, you become a target. You could just be in a uniform, park, and you trying to just grab a coffee real quick, but because of the uniform, time and time people get shot, people die, I know some officers that lost their life, and that was sad. And not even just that, the rate that officers die in service, a lot of officers that have depression, they go through, and the only thing that we know we could cope with it is you start drinking. And that was a thing that it wasn't sitting well with me, because a lot of this stuff you could only talk little, just so little. The only people that you could talk to is colleagues, and these colleagues, the only time we hang out is right at the bar. We keep drinking, we keep talking, stuff like that. And so it wasn't sitting well with me. And as again, if you have fire in your belly, you go like, we've done this for years, and it's not sitting well. I'll rather put it a stop to it, and then find a new, forge something strong. And so the safety is one reason why. I could give you a whole platter of examples that officers being shot, officers being now you're an officer, you do your job. I'm like any person, anybody that just go 9 to 5 job, but every little thing. Now you have guys that have cameras, they in your face, they're trying to sue, and so the policing job has changed. It has changed a lot. It's changed a lot, and that is the thing that you will put all your life. You will put your life out there on the street, and anybody could just, that little mistake that you did, they will use that and get either you be in jail or you lose all your pension. And so I didn't want to go that into it too much. I'm like, I would rather die trying, building something stronger for me and the family. And so one, it was what? Bigger opportunity. United States has a great, if you want to be engineer, you could be. If you want to be a real estate investor, you could be that. All the avenues are here. So I saw that, I'm like, I would rather die trying. And second, it was safety reason. Safety was one reason why I decided to quit the police also. The third is going to be the opportunity. Like, you have all that ample time to get rich or die trying. You are not under scrutiny. If you wearing a uniform, you are constantly under scrutiny. You can't even post anything on your social media that is not going to be checked upon. You know what I mean? Because you got to be example, and not like I don't want to be a good example, or I don't live truthfully, but it's kind of like every little thing you do, there's somebody that is always checking, making sure that you're not doing something wrong, or you always got to watch your back. That's what I say. And so I wanted to be a civilian. I wanted to be able to travel. I wanted to be able to go to auctions, see houses, feel the houses, buy houses, be part of the change. That is what I feel like it. That is my calling. Do you know how it feels when you know a house that is so messed up, and now the house that nobody wanted, now people just want to buy because of what you've turned the house. And so for me, it was more added value that I wanted to add to the community. I did my part. I served my community. I served the Atlantic City Department. I did my part as an immigrant, as a citizen. You put your life and you serve. I did my part. But this second time, I'm like, I want to also build something that is bigger than myself. And so that was one reason. Guys, if this is your first time, I'm going to say, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm here. I'm trying to be open to people that are back home. That is, if I say back home, Ghana, United States, London, any questions that you guys have, you just throw it out there. I'll try as much as possible to answer that. And so these are the reasons why that I quit the police job. And then again, with the police job, if the project that we did in Ghana, if I have to be in Ghana, you got to put in so many, you got to request for it and then be approved. And then, so if I have to go pull a trigger right away in Ghana, get a deal done. And so all of that, you got to let something go and be able to do what you love or you like to do. And so these are the reasons why we sat down. It wasn't just me. I sat down with my wife. We sat down, we talked about it, and we came to that conclusion that we could do more real estate investment. We could do more. We did one in Philly. We've done one here in Jersey. So we could do more. And as more comes, the better it is. You learn all that mistakes you've done. And so after sitting down, we thought of it. We're like, yes, get time, build something for you, not just you, your community, your wife, your family, and you also you grow as a human being. When you see something that is not there, you made it happen. That is one reason why. All right, guys, I'll say peace out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what topic you guys want us to talk about. I like these kind of conversations. Why would you quit this beautiful job as a police officer for all that retirement, for all of that, for all the benefit that it comes with it? Why would you quit it and just be a real estate investor? And so these are my reason why. I would say I put it up there for 3 or 2 points that makes sense to me. Peace. Shalom.